pushing up top. I'm waiting for my minion wave. They're gonna go. I got killed by their jungler. I got ganked. What is our jungler doing? He didn't even get void groups. Like we've been doing nothing the whole time. Let's push in. Let's really get this going. Drake, I'm pushing into the building. Inhibitors down. I'm pushing up. I'm pushing up. I'm pushing up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna use ult. I'm rushing in. I'm rushing in. I'm rushing in. Watch out for the danger ahead. Where did my fries go? What? Oh my god. My team is literally feeding the other team. Like, we're gonna lose. What's the point? And wait, what happened to my fries? Where did they go? Right here!
What do we have here?
Another one of those hamburger crimes.
Seriously? Here we go again.
Oh my god. Oh!
Another kid with such a bright future ahead of him. And all he wanted was a quarter-pounder combo.
The hamburger strikes again.
That dang hamburglar. No! Oh my god. Well, what do we have here?
I thought you meatheads were too dumb to find out. I guess I made a big mess along the way. I have to go and start a new life. Hey, hands off!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law.
You know Ronald will just bail me out anyway.
You will be punished for your heinous crimes.
You can sure try. Robble, robble. Ha 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 ha!
Good morning, Pirates, and welcome back to another episode of CHS TV.
And Happy New Year!
Anyways, let's head over to the principal's message.
Hello, Pirates! I want to start this week by formally wishing you a Happy New Year, as our snow day last week delayed our Welcome Back episode. I hope all of you had a restful break and bonus day off and are as excited as I am to return to school. I would also like to recognize our December Students of the Month. Every month, a member from each class is selected to represent Cinnamon High School as the Student of the Month. Students who are nominated have distinguished themselves as outstanding members of Cinnamon High School. The staff recommends them for this award, and they maintain exemplary discipline records for this academic school year. The Students of the Month for December are freshman Mirak Kachuk, sophomore Jake Barbich, junior Kennedy Kozowski, and senior Lauren Brown. These Students of the Month are congratulated for their contributions to Cinnamon High School. At this time, our Students of the Month should report to the counseling office to have their picture taken. Let's also recognize the members of the CHS String Program who have been inducted into the South Jersey Honors Orchestra. Juniors Olivia Gola for viola and Veronica Siosik on cello, and sophomore Annabella Simone on violin. Congratulations on being selected for this prestigious ensemble. While recognizing members of the music department, I would be remiss if I did not congratulate all of the band, choir, and string ensemble members for an incredible winter concert. As always, it was an exceptional evening for all in attendance. Thank you to Dr. DeSalvio, Mr. Hercock, and Mr. Bacon for making that night a reality. Finally, congratulations to Tabitha Brickley, Sarah Delgado, Buki Mustafa, Emily Renoff, Luke Ryan, and Benjamin Tianoff on advancing to the next round of the DECA competition after their performance in the district competition last Tuesday. They will represent Cinnamon High School at SCDC in March. I can't wait to see how well you'll do. We have many exciting events on the horizon. In addition to our regular athletic schedule, our annual Wrestling for Heroes match against RV will be on Thursday. Please consider joining us for an athletic event this week. See our website for the schedule and ticket information. That's all for this week. Thank you for your time and attention, and enjoy the rest of the show.
New year, new me, baby. We had the parties, we got the resolutions, and you have me.
Bookie, stop.
No, Brooke. They have to know. This is new Buki, not the old Buki.
Let's head over to this week's Ask the Staff. Each week we ask the staff a different question. This week we asked, what do you think your high school self would say about you now? Let's see what they had to say.
I think he'd be happy with how I turned out with football and wrestling and coaching and teaching here. Something I've always wanted to do. Even when I was in middle school, I knew I wanted to be a gym teacher. So I think he'd be all right.
Man, a lot of the times I'm looking back at my high school self. If my high school self had the chance to look at me, they might be a little upset, they might be a little proud, all at the same time. I think they'd be surprised, honestly, where I am and what I've become, and, well, you know, a good kind of surprise.
I don't know. My high school self probably wouldn't say much about me. He'd probably say, oh, look, he's still playing music and he's still pretty loud. You know, he's got a dog and 3 cats, so that's pretty cool too.
You've gotten really gray.
I think my high school self would be proud because in high school I wasn't the best student and I never thought I would get to go to college. I never thought I would I never thought I would earn my bachelor's degree, no less my master's degree.
I think my high school self would say you're much cooler at this age than you were at my age.
I think my high school self would be happy with where I am, from where I didn't really know what I wanted to do when I was leaving here, to where I am now.
I don't think my high school self would be super surprised. I think teacher Amanda is very much like high school Amanda.
That my high school self would be surprised where I am now.
I can't believe she's a teacher.
I think in high school, if you were to tell me that I'd be the one doing discipline, I think a lot of teachers would have shook their head and started laughing. So, you know, I think high school me might have had a few things to say to me.
I think my high school self would be happy that I chose the profession I chose.
I think my high school self would probably never imagine that I would be a teacher and would probably be like, yeah, she did okay. She's pretty cool, and she still knows how, hopefully, to relate to young people.
I think my high school self would be shocked to see that I'm a counselor. I think that my high school self would have expected that I would have still been a math teacher, but I think she would also be very proud and excited that I continued the traditions that I had here as a cheerleader.
I'm glad you're still running, and it's cool that that you're doing marathons.
Oh, I know what my future self would say about me.
And what's that, Buki?
I'm the biggest, the baddest, the bestest.
All right.
Welcome back to Song Association. Today we're joined by
Mr. Murray.
And
Mr. Arnold.
let's get started. Our first word is want.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Wait, did she say one or like
Want,
one?
right? Want?
I thought she said one.
Sorry, man.
Okay.
Our next word is fire.
'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burn. Make them go, oh, oh, Oh. Thanks.
Our next word is jump.
Do we say jump around at the same time?
That's right.
Jump around, jump around, jump up and get down.
Jump, jump, jump. Everybody jump, jump, jump.
Jump.
That would be
crisscross, right?
House of Pain.
House of Pain, good call. Oh, that's right.
Our next word is she.
She's like the wind. That's a Patrick Swayze song from the movie Dirty Dancing. Mr. Patrizzi knows
probably the
exactly
only
what
one
I'm
that
talking
knows
about.
that song.
She's like the wind, Patrick Swayze.
Our next word is ice.
Ice, ice, baby.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Vanilla ice.
That's it.
Our next word is what.
What do you want from me?
Oh,
what do you want from me?
man, that's a
I
good
think it's
one.
Adam Lambert,
Adam
I believe.
Lambert,
Yeah,
that's a
what do you
good
want
one.
from me? Adam Lambert.
Our next word is stay.
Stay, wasting time.
Wasting time.
Let the hours roll by, doing nothing but the fun. Dave Matthews Band.
Little taste of the good life. Whether right or wrong makes us want to stay for a while. I was going to do Stay by Sam Smith.
Our next word is day.
Day and night, womp, womp. I've lost alone, free is mine tonight. Womp, womp. That's Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
Day and night. That's for you.
That's a good one.
Our next word is big.
Big girls don't cry. Little Fergie.
Fergie.
Our last word is love.
Love me, say that you'll love me. Fool me, go
Love
on
Shack,
and fool me.
baby, Love
That was
Shack.
Love Fool by the Cardigans. Great song from the 90s. That's a good one too. The
B-52s.
B-52s. Well done. There's a lot of love we could have done.
There, we could have picked a lot.
What's love got to do?
Got to do with it.
What's
Ooh, man,
love
that's a good one.
but a second-hand emotion?
Throw your hands in the air like you's a true player.
Love it when you call me Big Papa.
Brooke, we're back.
Oh, sorry. You just inspired me to start my New Year's resolutions. Number 1, drinking more water.
Yes, new year, new me. Say it with me.
No Buki.
All right, who am I here with? Sadi Gant. All right, 3 questions. Would you rather get a paper cut every time you turn a page or bite your tongue every time you eat?
Paper cut. Paper.
My paper cut.
Paper cuts are like, they're nothing. Like biting your tongue, if you bite your tongue real bad, like they'll have you sitting there thinking like.
Bite my tongue.
You know, I should not come back to me.
I'm gonna go with paper cut.
Paper cut.
My paper cut, Mr. Keston.
I feel like you eat more than you're reading. Not that, well, although I'm a teacher, so I do grade a lot of papers and I do read quite a bit, so I'm still sticking with that answer because it's not as often as you eat.
What's up?
So like, what about when you're flipping through your money?
Ooh, that's a good one. That's paper. That's paper. That's every time. Every time.
If you have $1 in your checkings account.
You got no paper account.
Freddy's is not paying you that much yet. Freddy's paycheck hasn't hit yet.
Paper cut.
Paper cut. Paper cut.
Why paper cut?
Because I don't want my tongue to hurt.
Paper cut.
Paper cut.
Why paper cut, Tyler?
You know, Google Classroom taking over. I don't really need to turn pages, but I do need to eat.
Bite my tongue. Paper cut. Paper cut.
Why bite your tongue?
Because paper cuts hurt too much. And biting tongue only lasts like a minute.
All right, would you rather have all the traffic lights you approach be green or never wait in any line?
All green lights.
Never wait in a line.
All green lights.
Why all green lights, Tim?
Cause how many times are you really waiting in line? Like, I feel like I'm driving every day.
Again, like at the grocery store, at any store, maybe. Music parks, if you ever go there.
I mean, I'd rather just get there quickly. The green lights.
Never wait in any line.
Never wait in any line.
Never wait in any line.
Never wait in a. Why never wait in any line?
I mean, I don't really mind traffic lights that much, and then lines can be like ridiculously long. Like, I don't want to go to Six Flags and be waiting there all day. So.
All lights be green.
All lights be green.
Why all lights be green?
I don't know. I just feel like I can get around a lot quicker.
Traffic light.
I'll never wait in any line.
Why never wait in any line?
Because I just don't want to wait.
Never wait in any line. Traffic lights.
Never wait in any line.
Traffic lights.
Why traffic lights?
I got places to be.
Would you rather have a personal chef or a personal driver?
Personal driver.
Chef. Chef.
Why chef?
Because I don't like cooking.
Personal chef. I can't cook. The last time I took a cooking class was what, 7th grade, and I don't plan on cooking in my near future.
Personal chef, for sure.
I would say driver.
I gotta go with the chef.
Why the chef now?
Because I love eating good food, and I can't make food myself, and I feel like I'm a pretty good driver.
Personal chef.
Personal chef.
Why personal chef?
I can't cook.
Old Brook or New Brook?
Old Brook. That's when she had Maria hosting with her.
Wrong answer. Phoebe Scrott is in, Maria's out.
Hey everybody, this is Mr. Campbell, and I want to introduce you to Casey. Casey is our pet dog, obviously because it's a picture of a dog. We've had her for 8 years. A couple kind of cool stories is she was fostered by a local girl here in Morristown. We went to the house. We said, hey, we'll look at her for a night. She'll stay with us. She's been with us for the last 8 years. As soon as Casey came to our house, it was about this time of the year, she walked right to our tree, which we had put up for the holidays, proceeded to leave a deposit in our carpet, and my wife almost lost her mind, and we've had Casey for the last few years. Ironically, the young lady that fostered Casey, they had called her Maxine, and they said she responded to Maxie, and I was like, I'm not yelling something that sounds like a hygiene issue out in my neighborhood, so we changed Maxie to Casey, and she adopted pretty quickly. Casey is a mutt. She's probably part boxer, part bulldog. She's actually just in charge of our house. She's very bossy. When she wants to go out, she barks a lot and gets on our nerves. She and I are like the unofficial mascots at Haddon Avenue. You can ask almost any teacher who lives or runs in that area. They've seen, depending on what part of the process, it's either me dragging her or her dragging me down Haddon Avenue. She's a pretty good dog, terrible watchdog. We once had people break into our house and she was fetching toys to play with them instead of barking at them, because they were like, the kids were like the same age as my sons, and she thought they were there to play. She has knocked over her fair share of adults. She's just all enthusiasm and joy, and she's kind of the love of my life, even though she drives me nuts. I'm talking about the dog, not my wife, Casey the dog, and that's Casey the dog.
This is pretty much Casey's 23 hours a day activity. Yep, that's it.
That's all for this week, Pirates. Hope you enjoyed.
New year, new me.
Tune in next week to see Bookie. Be quiet. Tune in next week to see Mr. Wilson complete all of his New Year's resolutions.